Bueno, vamos a empezar con el Back to the Future, episodio 3. Estoy un poco congestionado, ¿vale? Perdonadme. Tengo el virus de la monarquía. Vamos allá. A ver, habrá un pequeño resumen, no me acuerdo. Entramos directamente al turrón. A ver. A tope. Me muero. Ciudadano Brown. A ver cómo salimos de esta movida.
Doc!
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Vale. Ah.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
A ver qué podemos hacer. Pi, pi, pi.
It's jammed.
Vale. Otra vez.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
What? ¿Qué ha pasado? A ver.
This is the dumbest design ever. Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
¿Martin? Sí, es un DeLorean.
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
¡Ja, ja! Fantástico.
So who are you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
¿Qué fecha es? ¿Me voy a bajar?
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And...
Ok.
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
A tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
What the fuck? ¿Qué le pasa a esta?
Jennifer, you look so... different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter-skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
Okay.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument.
Ok.
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
Ok.
Never mind, I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
Oh man, what's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year!
1986! Duh!
Oh man, this can't be happening. May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Ugh.
No sé.
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Jennifer, please, this is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
Then it better be a pretty good trade.
Ok,
All right,
tenemos que encontrar
let me
algo.
think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Ixila.
Citizen Brown. That's Doc, all right, but what the heck's going on here?
Vale.
Jennifer!
What?
Nada.
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
A ver qué podemos... letrero. Vale, esto ya lo hemos visto.
I gotta get out of this death trap.
Vale, a ver qué tenemos aquí. Ah, maybe esto.
I don't need to read this anymore. I lived it. Hill Valley crime at all-time low. No joke.
A ver.
Oh, what gives? I thought I fixed Jennifer's existence. Like I want to remind anyone that the new me couldn't get a date to prom.
Ok. Maybe la petaca.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. It smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Thanks.
Vale.
Oh, great. Now what? Oops.
Hostia.
Oh.
Ok.
Well, your
Pues no hemos
adorableness,
necesitado la
my
llave.
debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer,
I told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
my own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
Oh. Ouch. Ok. Esto está mal. Esto está mal.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Ok.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
Vale, podemos llevárnosla.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think. Now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Ajá. Vale. A ver qué podemos hacer. El condensador de flujo.
May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
No, nosotros no vamos a arreglar la máquina del tiempo. O sea, eso lo podemos tener ya bastante claro.
Subtle. Real subtle, Marty.
¿Y el contenedor este qué? Un muro que
These
rodea
walls
Hill
couldn't
Valley.
possibly go around the entire city, could they?
Pues tiene la pinta, ¿verdad? La historia va a ser intentar entrar en la ciudad, pero a lo mejor no nos dejan entrar, ¿verdad?
Man, this is the second time I've completely destroyed Doc's time machine. I just shouldn't be allowed to drive it anymore. I need the wheel off the car, but the wheel doesn't work without power.
Aquí estaríamos.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Entonces, ¿cuál es la idea? Quiero decir, ¿por qué necesitamos la rueda con energía? Vamos a ver.
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way. How the hell do you get through these?
Claro, supongo que esta entrada solamente es para vehículos, ¿no?
Permacell. It's so small and light for a battery. I've never seen terminals like this. Maybe it's some common standard for 2015 technology. Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Whoa!
¡Oh! ¡Qué a tope!
Far out. Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
¿Ves? Hay algunas incoherencias porque el libro está fuera del tiempo y no ha desaparecido, pero Doc sí. Cuando realmente el libro también tendría que desaparecer. Incluso la propia máquina del tiempo
Marty.
tendría que haber
Nothing to
desaparecido.
be afraid of. It's just an alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Que tampoco pasa nada al final del partido. Por eso al futuro es lo que es y tampoco hace falta que tenga una lógica aplastante. Pero dices, hostia. Madre mía, qué horror, ¿eh?
It's so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
And a good morning to you too, citizen.
Qué mal rollo, ¿no? Es Edna.
What's going on here, Doc?
Hay cosas que no están mal.
Jeez,
Bueno.
my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going,
Ah,
citizen.
mira, el
Sorry.
oficial Parker.
Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9 EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
A ver. ¿Dónde puedo encontrar a Citizen Brown?
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right. Working at the courthouse.
¿Es juez?
Heavy. Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Ah.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Ok. Este es el abuelo de Jennifer, por cierto.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great,
Claro.
I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
Ah, no, es el... Oh, vale. No es el abuelo, es el padre. Este es el hijo del oficial Parker. Ah. Vale, sí, es cierto. Vale.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Vale.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle.
Ok.
Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
A ver, eso no está mal. Me refiero.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control.
No, no, esto está bien, esto está muy bien. El problema es... El problema son otras cosas.
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Vale, vamos a... Ok.
Having fun, kid?
Ah, who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation of C-64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
¿En serio me acabas de poner una multa a distancia? ¿Un demérito? ¡Ja, ja! Toma. Hostia, son muchas, ¿eh? Pila de deméritos.
Oh, they look like parking tickets. Do I gotta pay a fine or something?
A ver.
First Citizen Brown, the mindhead of Hill Valley, a man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination. Emmett Lathrop Brown had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate. After this heroic event, immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn, First Citizen Brown devoted his life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
Qué forma de tergiversar la historia, ¿no? Qué maravilla.
Citizen Plus. Citizen Plus.
No podemos coger un... Lo hemos cogido ya. No hemos cogido. ¿Vale? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Un bar?
Bureau of Discipline. That just makes me think about high school. I gotta talk to Doc. There's always the direct approach.
Vale.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
Okay.
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out. Soups and more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats. Ugh. Good thing I'm not hungry.
En ese sentido, oye, no está mal. A ver.
All Citizens Bank. I don't like the overuse of the word citizen in this timeline. Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
¡Ja, ja! ¡Qué bueno!
Citizen Reading Room. I guess there's one in every town. E. Brown Industries. That's hopeful.
Oh.
E. Brown Industries, established in 1945, is the technological enterprise that makes Hill Valley what it is today. Whether it is electric cars running off the city power grid or motion-sensing fence deployment, the radical civil innovations under development at E. Brown Industries are changing the way cities operate. Efficient pedestrian travel, vigilant citizen monitoring, and space-age technologies that preserve the clean and modern appearance of the city. All these amazing advancements are not only making Hill Valley a wonder of the modern civilization, E. Brown Industries also exports its ideas and technology to cities around the world. One such city is Singapore, soon to be recognized as our international sister city.
Muy bien.
The Conformist. Hairstylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
Comb es peine, formist y conformista, ¿no? El juego de palabras maravilloso.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here. I gotta talk to Doc. There's always the direct approach.
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's
Es Einstein.
into the state of California. Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, It also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
Joder, Edna ha estado ocupada, ¿eh?
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but...
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
That voice sounds familiar.
Claro. Huh.
Biff? Doc? Doc, wait! I need to talk to you.
Ok, ¿cómo podemos hacer esto? A ver. Vamos a ver si podemos hablar con Biff. Aquí estamos.
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
¿Qué es eso?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Ok. Linda ropa.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great. Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc! That should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
Malama. ¿Tú? ¿Un imbécil? No.
You, a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
Muy bien, dime más.
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
Ok. ¿Qué más?
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Ah.
Oh, whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
That's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
¿Qué cojones?
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
A ver.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it'll be mandatory for everybody.
¿En serio?
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts, but now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
What do you gotta do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
That sounds
¿Qué
boring
cojones?
already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2 years?
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
Entiendo.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Ok, hay que coleccionar deméritos. Ok.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley?
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch them sooner or later.
Vale.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Ya. Sí.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep. Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
Ha ha. Ok.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Ok. Vamos a tener que hacer todo esto, ¿verdad? Para poder ver a Doc.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
A ver.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
Vale.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Ostras.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
¿Será por el reloj?
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
Pobrecito.
You used to be a real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though. Don't torment me.
Pobre Biff.
I could get used to this.
Please, Martin, don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time.
Vale, vámonos.
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Ok, aquí tenemos.
What's Jen up to now?
No tiene nada, no tiene pinta eso de ser bebida de contrabando, ¿eh? Vale. Hombre, seguramente una de las cosas que podríamos hacer sería... Una de las cosas que podríamos hacer sería tirar cosas mal en los cubos de reciclaje. Seguramente eso llamaría la atención. Hay que pensar en crímenes, hay que pensar en...
Jennifer can help me out.
Hay que pensar en cosas que rompen, que quebrantan la ley, pero que tampoco son tochas. Hay cosas que llamen la atención de la ley, pero sin destrozarlo todo, claro. Sin meternos en un follón. Ok.
Jennifer! Jen!
No, hostia, te vas a llevar.
You got a problem?
¡Dejaste fuera!
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
A ver.
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz? I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
A ver.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Gracias, ¿eh?
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
Claro, tienes que pensar en la posibilidad de que este Doc realmente sé que sea así.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
Yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Muy bien.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Ok.
So, Jennifer.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of me?
I don't.
¡Qué horror!
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Muy bien. Adelante, corrómpeme.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kind of like you like this.
Oh, barf?
Bueno, eres tú la que lleva el polo, aunque sea debajo de la chaqueta, yo no lo llevo. Así que...
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
A ver.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
My mom and dad,
What about them?
would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
A ver.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me, unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
¿Sí? ¿De dónde puedo sacar algo de contrabando?
You know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
¡Vamos!
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest, that's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Ay, Dios mío.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Entiendo. Entonces es una buena forma de conseguir más papeletas.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Ok.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
A ver, pintura, por favor.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Come on.
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't have to ask.
Vale.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked.
A ver qué podemos hacer aquí. A lo mejor ella lo abre, ¿eh?
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Vale, a ver qué tenemos por aquí. A ver qué tenemos por aquí.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
Joder, ¿en serio? ¿Habla?
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
A ver qué podemos hacer aquí.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Vale, algo tendremos que hacer aquí, ¿eh?
I better not. This could be the only printing left in existence.
Vale, vamos a... Hombre, aquí hay más cosas que podremos hacer, supongo. No solamente se limitará a la pintura. A ver, exactamente, enséñame más cosas. ¿Es la mamá?
Mom?
Martin!
Oh, hey, Mom.
¿Es aquí?
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right.
No tiene cara de que le apetezca mucho, ¿eh?
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Parece súper asqueada ella, ¿eh? No le mola nada esta vida. Pobreta. Ok, nos vamos.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Hombre. Bueno, no es desagradable, está bien. Es hortera, es cutre. Pero bueno, una sociedad donde todo el mundo lleva lo mismo, bueno, ¿qué quieres que te diga? ¿Y esa casa?
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
Shh. What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us.
He's a peeping Tom.
Dad, try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Siempre ha sido un pequeño voyeur, ¿eh? Es un mirón. Y le encanta. Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Vamos un segundito que voy a salvar. Y lo dejamos por aquí. Espero que os esté gustando. La verdad es que está guay este tercer episodio del juego. No sé cuántos son en total, ¿eran 5? Bueno, está muy bien, me lo estoy pasando muy bien. Así que nada, nos vemos en el nuevo capítulo, que no sé cuándo será, ¿vale? ¡Hala! Por TUSB, maldita sea.